Okay, yes, that's right. It's Joe here for Joyrider TV on the FX1. We're just coming up to the windward mark. It's quite clearly quite windy, hull in the air. I'm just going to see how I manage the high wind bear away. I'm going for phase one on the first phase, which method one is on the trapeze. So I'm ready, I'm at the back, got a good stance, it's pretty windy. So nice gust coming for this bear away as I come down, easing sheet, and then back onto the boat. Gonna get the kite, dagger board up, then gonna hoist the kite. Kite is up, grabbing the sheet, sheeting the main in, coming back up towards the wind a bit, sitting at the back, gonna start off sitting. Got a bit of a tangled mess with the sheets. Pretty standard stuff. Getting hooked on, ready. I've got enough main sheet on, yes. Making sure I'm hooked on as I move out onto the trapeze. Okay, not the best, but it was the first one. So here we go. Trimming the kite, just keeping it as eased as possible. Bit of wind coming up, so I'm getting right to the back. Oh, now she's humming. Just bearing away a bit for the gust. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, okay, so just steering for the gusts. We're going up if we need a bit more power, down if we want less. Okay, and we're out of the wind. So coming in, going for the jibe. Coming in, here we go, under the boom. And then grabbing the sheet and sheeting it in. Okay, I'm just gonna go for one more. In fact, I'm not gonna go for another jibe. Okay, so just gonna go for a drop here. So, gonna do is just sit a little bit on the tiller extension, gonna take up the slack on the halyard, wang the cleat off, and then using long arms, she's in. So then once she's in, we can head up, hook onto the trapeze. Oh, missed the hook there. And then out like that. Okay. But yes, you're right, I didn't put my dagger boards down. So let's do that again, but incorporating the dagger boards as well. So we're going to sail up to the windward mark. Okay, so we're coming up. We're on the port tack at the moment, so we're going to have to tack onto starboard before we can go around the buoy. Yeah, the wind is a bit gusty here, but for demonstration purposes, I think it's fine. So we're looking at this time focusing on dagger board management, because being single-handed, we haven't got a crew who we can send down to the leeward side to organise our dagger boards. So it's not going to be the big flying tack here so much. A bit more wind coming. It's sort of heading as these gusts come. So we're getting close to the ley line. So I'm just going to come in there, going to lift the dagger board, and then we'll go for the tack. Here we go. As soon as we get through the tack, we can lift the dagger board on the new side. There we go, lovely. Sheeting in. Oh, might have gone a bit early, but we're ready. I'm going to stay on the boat so we can get the kite up and pulling sooner. Quite strong here. So just going for the bear away, easing main sheet out as I turn downwind, and easing more than what is necessary. And once we're downwind, I'll bring the main sheet in again, and then we can start going on the halyard. Going to sit on the stick. Kite's going up, very nice, nice and smooth. Okay, and then kite is up. I'm going to stay on the boat for this one as if we were racing. So I think unless it was a very long course, probably staying on the boat would be optimal unless the wind was really strong and it was a long course. Okay, so we're going well there. Nice. All right, we're going to go for the jibe, checking our area. Nice bit of speed to go into the jibe. There we go. Quite a lot of speed into the jibe. Oh, in a bit of a tangle, foot under the toe strap, and we're off again. Okay, that was a bit of a mess, so I couldn't get hold of the spinnaker sheet soon enough. But same as when we were out on the trapeze, easing the kite out, pulling it back in to keep it trimmed nicely, and then steering for the gusts. Okay, so time for the drop. Gonna go downwind a bit more, jamming the tiller extension under the buttocks, just correcting a little bit for the steering. Oh. Okay, and now we've got the dagger board dilemma. So I've got the windward dagger board down, grabbing a trapeze, hooking on, getting out, okay, nicely. And yes, the leeward dagger board is still up, but I thought, whether this is right or wrong, I don't know, but I thought we've got the windward one down, and I thought it's probably more important to get the boat up to speed, especially on this short course, rather than to waste time and control going down to leeward to put the dagger board down. So in fact, I would say if I was racing this short course single-handed FX1 with the spinnaker, I would just put the dagger boards a bit up all the time and not worry about them, because on the short course it's just too time consuming to deal with. Okay, we are coming up to the ley line, especially if we get this shift that we've been getting. Okay, there we go, there's the header. So coming in for the tack, gonna leave this dagger board down so we can see how we're gonna go about getting it up as we approach the buoy. Let's shorten the trapeze a little bit, and it's to make sure I don't fall off the boat. All right, here we go. And hello, we're back in the game. All right, yeah, so we tacked a little bit late there because the wind shifted. So I'm getting back, we're now on a bit of a beam reach. Some good pace there, but we still need to get that leeward dagger board down. All right, so I've gone a little bit down so that I could go a little bit up as we come up towards the buoy. So coming into the boat and gonna actually need to go to the leeward side, so just, all right, so a quick dash across the boat to get that dagger board up. All right, and here we go, time for the bear away, leaving the kite in the chute until we bore away. And here we go, nice gust for the bear away, so sheeting out as we go around. Okay, sheeting in, sitting on the stick, correcting a little bit as necessary. Okay, grabbing the sheet, main sheet's in tight. Whoa, accidental jibe there. Okay, but we were very deep, so it was okay. Hooking on and going out this time. All right. Okay, getting to the back of the boat. There we go. And pretty gusty, so I'm not lifting the hull too high because I'm a bit scared. No, of course not. All right, we're going to come in, go for a jibe, and then see how quick we can get this going on the other side. So coming in, jibe in there, just grab the boom for a bit of stability. Oh no, all right, and the sheet's gone underneath pole cam, so we're going to leave it there for this one. So go for another drop. Okay, yeah, pole cam didn't do us any favours there. Okay, so we're coming up to the buoy. This time we're going to go for the mark rounding on the trapeze to see how that works for us. So there's the buoy just down there, getting to the back, bracing, bit of a gust just as we come out here, I think. Okay, yeah, here comes that gust, but I'm gonna come in at the same time. Woo! All right, okay, and ready to put the kite up one more time. Okay, main sheet not in. Very important, of course, to have the main sheet in, otherwise we could break the mast because it would just be leaving it fairly unsupported. All right, hooking on and ready to fly. Okay, here we go. Okay, getting to the back in the gust, bearing away as the hull lifts. Just trying to keep the hull out of the water. Great sailing day here in Vasiliki Bay today. Very nice too. Woo! Okay. Okay, so there we go. I hope that was of some value. I'm coming to you today with, from the bottom upwards, Zero Shoes Aqua Pro X, fantastic traction, and for all day, every day. We've got the Melcheski Pro Joyrider tiller extension. We've got the crystal clear audio from Instamic. We've got the telemetry from Telemetry Overlay, and fresh in, we've got the Sun God sunglasses, Arias, and I'll tell you, these are nice. Check out the links. All right, here we go.